Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassy Beauty Budgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another video. Guys, in today's video, we are back for our ladies' night. And how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. And of course, we have our 3 fabulous saving challenge boxes. The first challenge box is created by yours truly, and this is the girls trip. And this box is an interactive 6 destination savings challenge box. And this box, if you want to save for your next adventure, whether it is your bestie, your mom, your auntie, or how about just a solo trip? Sometimes you don't need a whole entourage just to take a trip. It may make it a little more interesting, but this box is for you to save for your next adventure. And I usually save $50 a week for this saving challenge box. And of course, with all the saving challenge boxes, they do come with some action cards, and we'll get into that once I start playing. And box number 2 is from Maria at She's Got It. And this box just reminds me of those luxury items that we all want, but you know what? It would be better if you save for the items, okay? And Millionaire Mindset, I usually save $25 for this challenge box, and we'll count that in a little bit. And the last box was voted, of course, the #1 destination. I think last week I told you guys there are more than 30 million tourists a year that go to Greece. Amazing. Dream destination. And this savings challenge box was created by the box goddess GB at Income Babes. And this is the Pugtini. And last week, I think we finished pretty much those trackers. So this time around, we are now on a yacht in Greece, and our job is to smuggle olive oil on this yacht. So we'll get into that in a little bit. And I do have $6 rollover from last week, and then the 25 for this week. So we are going to be playing with $31 for Pugtini. So we'll see how far we can get with this box. All right, and how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. And you know what? The fun thing about ladies' night is we're having fun and you're saving money, and it's not like you're just going with it. And I absolutely love easy breezy saving challenges. All right, so with any savings challenge, you do get trackers, and they do come with some action cards. I did get some new subscribers, so if you're new and you're not familiar with challenge boxes, there are a challenge box for anything that you are interested in. And so you shuffle the cards, and then you just match the icon, you save that amount. And with this saving box, of course, I included an itinerary just to make it a little more fun and, of course, interactive. All right, so we have our 50. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, so just a quick question right off the bat. If you could pick one traveling buddy, who would it be besides your husband? Would you pick a best friend? Would you pick your mom? Would you pick your aunt? Let me know in the comments. For me, hands down, will definitely be my bestie D. She is hilarious, and I will definitely take her, hands down. So let me know in the comments who would be your best traveling buddy. All right, so I shuffled these cards, so let's see. All right, so let's go back to Italy. And this looks romantic. And I have to say, well, you know what? So technically, I did not do this in Italy, but I did do this in Las Vegas. Yes. They have this, what is the hotel? Is it the Bellagio? One of the hotels has it, and I can't think of it. But yeah, so I did go on the gondola ride in Vegas, but not in Italy. All right, so this will save $10. I will put the hotel on the screen. All right, so let's do $10 for this one. All right. Okay, let's shuffle another card. Wow, we are back in Italy, Tower of Pisa. Or is it Pisa? All right. And this will also save $10. Wow, we're almost done with this tracker. Oh no, I still have the winery. All right, so let's put our $10 in here. All right, and let's see what we want to do in Italy. Ooh. Why don't we do a cooking class in Rome? I would really love to do that. So that will save $3. Yeah, I think that's one of the exciting things about going on vacation, doing, getting involved in the food, the culture, but definitely the cooking. Yeah, I definitely think that is a treat. Let me know in the comments, have you guys ever taken a cooking class? And did you like it? I've never taken a cooking class. Yeah, I mean, if I am interested in a really good recipe, I just go online or watch the Food Network because they are pretty good with recipes. But other than that, never taken a cooking class. The only cooking class that I have taken that is legit is the mom cooking class. All right, mom and grandma. All right, so we are back. So we're definitely going to be jet lagged because we went from Italy and now we are back in Miami. And this is $5. All right, let's stick that in here. All right. This is like a really pretty tropical flower. And what do I have? Okay, let's pick another card. Okay, we're heading to Nashville. Definitely a lot of dancing in Nashville. And $5 for this one. Yeah, I would definitely go back to Nashville in a heartbeat. So much fun. But not so much the Kid Rock Bar. That was a no-go. All right. And we are back in Spain. All right. And this one will save us $10. I love pottery. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. Love the pottery. All right, gonna stick that in here. All right, should we risk it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Spain. Ooh, the bull. And that is $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is absolutely amazing. All right, so $7. And today we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 cards that are worth $50 and no IOUs for the girls' trip. That is amazing. All right. So let me put this to the side and let's go to Maria's challenge. And I think I had an IOU of $1. All right, so let me take care of that and put that in here. So we should have $24. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Am I missing a $5 bill? Huh. I thought I had 25 for Maria's challenge. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I put in a 5? No, I think it was a 1. I don't know. All right. So I will, when I edit, hopefully I can figure out what I did, or maybe I did not have 25 to begin with and it was a 20. All right, shopping list. Wow, I'm almost done with these trackers and then I will bring in the other ones. Shopping list 2. All right, and that is a beautiful hat. All right, and that will save us $5. Let me just put that here. All right, next is wake up and be glamorous. And that is another 5. And that is a beautiful candle. All right, and let's stick that in here. All right. All right, next, be glamorous. And how much is this going to save us? Wow, we are just right on budget today. So this is for $5. All right, let's stick that in here. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have no idea where that extra $5 went. All right. Be glamorous again, another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, wow, wow. And just like that, we are being glamorous. Wow, this is a very long coat, if you guys can see this. I have to say, I prefer mid-length coats, jackets, blazers in general, nothing too long. So, yeah. All right, and that is it for Millionaire Mindset. So the mystery $5, I don't know where it went, but great savings with this. All right, and let me go into our Pugtini. All right. All right, so let's see. We should have $31. So 5, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Plus we had the $6 rollover from last week. All right, so we are at Pugtini, Greece, of course, and we are on a yacht. But we have some tasks to do. We have to try to smuggle some olive oils into this yacht. So let me roll the dice. So I am going to smuggle 5 olive oils. And let's see how much they're going to charge me. $6. So that will be $11. So let's do 5, 10, and 11 for this one. All right. Next. Okay, so we need to roll the dice and pay Anna in eggs. So 1, 3, so that's 4, and 3. So that is $7 off the bat. And it looks like we have a code here, 452. So let's take care of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, and there is a code here, so let's try to roll 3 dice. So it is 4, is this 462 or 452? Okay, so that's a 3. Oh, it is 462, so that's a 6. That's a 3. Okay, let's roll again. 1. Nope. Let's try this one. Nope. Ugh. Okay, 2 more rolls. 1. Nope. Okay, so we did not crack the code or... okay, so what can I do? I didn't crack the code. So I feel like I should pay a fee for not cracking the code. So let me roll the dice. So $3. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. And we'll just stick this in here. So a fun fact about Greece is the city of Athens was named after a goddess named Athena. How cute is that? So, all right, so now let's see. Feed the goose 1 of each. All right, so we have some grapes, some watermelon, some coconut, some pineapple, and some olives. So let's roll the dice. So for the grapes, that is going to be $2. For watermelon, $2. Okay. For some olives, $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's roll it one more time. $3 for the coconut. So we have a $1 IOU. All right, so IOU and $1. All right, so we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so next week I will finish this up and then I will be replacing this with another challenge. And that is it for this video. And of course, you know your cash stuffing is over when you are out of cash. You have misplaced $5. You have no idea whether you were counting. I have no idea, but I will figure it out. So next week, instead of doing $25, I will be doing $30 in Maria's challenge for the 5 that was missing. All right, so thank you guys again for sticking around. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.